Hello guys, my name is Lonnie and this is Art Book Reviews with Lonnie. Before the review, I would briefly like to talk about the author and also something that she created. The book I will be reviewing today is Wonder by Beatrice Blue. Beatrice Blue is an artist from Spain, and she usually works on children's books, but she has a background in art and she's been studying in an academic setting. She studied in New York, and I think in Spain also. But if you want to know more about her, there are interviews about her on YouTube. One of my favorite interviews about her was on Art Side of Life. So if you just search Art Side of Life in YouTube and type Beatrice Blue, you should be able to find her interview. And you can find out more about her. And it's really interesting stuff. That's where I first came across Beatrice Blue on one of the interviews that was done on her at Art Side of Life on YouTube. So Beatrice Blue also created Childhood Week, which is a challenge that she does once a year, and it's done either in the summer, winter. It can be done at any time of the year. You just have to pay attention and follow her on Instagram or on childhoodweek.com. But I think the best thing to do is follow her on Instagram. And when she posts about it, you just go to the website and see what the prompts are. You work on different prompts for 7 days, uh, which encompass Childhood Week. And then you totally, those 7 day period, and then you totally hashtag with Childhood Week. And then everybody will be able to see the entries together for Childhood Week. And you might get your entry reposted by Beatrice Blue, who knows. Okay, so on to the review. The book again is Wonder by Beatrice Blue. So most of the times they say don't judge a book by its cover. But if you were in a bookstore and you were to go around judging this book by its cover, I think there would be a good chance that you would just purchase it because it has such a stunningly beautiful um, cover. On the cover is a child or like a representation of the artist in a greenhouse that is in a place where she keeps all her personal childhood treasures and memories, something like that. Get the book and you'll read it and you'll understand. But the cover is amazing, and the contents of the book are amazing too. The fact that she's a children's book illustrator really comes across in the fact that all the illustrations are printed perfectly. There's never a case where it's too dark or too light and blown out. No, everything is really legible and vibrant and clean and professionally done. It's wonderful. And she's an artist that the way she draws her characters and paints her scenes are filled with detail and very vibrant colors, and she makes it look like anybody can do it. But I've tried, and anybody cannot do it. But you can learn into her insight of how she developed her skill and her subject matter over the years in the book. In the chapters, you'll find information about the artist, Beatrice Blue. Um, it talks about her academic background and the reasoning behind her art, like how she comes up with the ideas, what in her past brought her through that kind of experiences that she draws upon, and her thought process is in there too. And she talks about Childhood Week. There's information about Childhood Week in there, and there's walkthrough on the creation of the cover. There's much more information than just that, but those are the main things that I remember from reading the book. It was around $24.99 US dollars on Amazon, so the book is not too expensive, and it's not a big bulky book. It's just the right size, and I encourage you all to get it because If you go to beatriceblue.com, you'll see a gallery of her artwork, and they're all just so wonderful. She works digitally and traditionally, so there's something for everybody to learn from or just to admire if you're an artist on your own. Well, that's it for art book reviews with Lonnie for today. I want to thank everybody that likes, subscribes, and just watches my videos. Thank you for your support. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for everything, guys. Bye-bye. Look, Mom, I'm a YouTuber.